What's good, YouTube? It's your boy jaytoowavyyt, and I'm back with another video, man. So today, I already know, y'all. I already know. And look, don't mind my chair. If you hear some squeaking in the back, bro, I gotta get a new chair, But anyways, I know what y'all thinking, bro. Jay, why is, you know what I'm saying? Yo, what's going, like, we want to know what's going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead, so let me go ahead and talk about, so this girl, all right? She's crazy, she's high-headed, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This girl, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a little rundown of her, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna call her by her names out of respect, So we gonna call her Crazy Girl, all right? We're gonna call her Crazy Girl. So this all started my sixth grade year. She was new to the school. She moved to the school. This all started my sixth grade year in middle school. We was in the same class. I never seen, you know what I'm saying? I see her in the hallways, but never like really spoke to her, you know what I'm saying? We never really speak. We just looked at each other and just, sixth grade year fly by, you know what I'm saying? This girl, she's crazy. She's crazy. She's known for fighting. She's known for, you know what I'm saying? If any girl, you know what I'm saying? Any girl, any female had an issue with her, it could be a guy too. She on that. Like she about business. She stand on business. So I'm gonna keep this real, raw, and 100 with y'all, all right? So, sixth grade year fly by, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm young, you know what I'm saying? When I was young, I never, you know what I'm saying? I never had the opportunity, go outside more, this and that, I was really on, you know what I'm saying? Because, I had, my mama was strict, you know what I'm saying? So, I never really couldn't go out and do much as a kid. All I did, you know what I'm saying? I just know, all I know was, just, playing the game, sitting in the house playing the game, you know what I'm saying? On the phone with the females all day. You already know, it's just simple stuff. But so far as going outside and, you know what I'm saying, going hang, I couldn't even do that when I was younger. So my seventh grade year come. We get seventh grade. Same girl. She's a decent snow bunny. So we get seventh grade. We get to seventh grade, y'all. She all of a sudden pop out with a new boyfriend. She pops out with a new boyfriend, and you know me, I'm like, dang, it's too late. You know what I'm saying? So we, seventh grade year, we never really had a little conversation, but we always speak to each other. You know what I'm saying? We still was making eye contact, even though she had a boyfriend. We would still make eye contact. We was still, you know what I'm saying? We was still doing this. You get what I'm saying? Like we will speak, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, how you do? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So seventh grade year fly, my eighth grade year fly. You know what I'm saying? My eighth grade year. She still had a boyfriend. It was still the same thing. She's still crashing out. The girl's still crashing out. She's fighting. You know what I'm saying? She's a crazy snow bunny. You know what I'm saying? She was a snow bunny. She was crazy. So I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? She was fine and everything too. As the years went by, she just kept glowing up. She kept glowing up, y'all. As the years went by, she kept glowing up. So eighth grade year, it's still like the same, you know what I'm saying? Eighth grade year is still the same, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have her socials or nothing at the time. I only see this girl at school. So it's still the same, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling my parties, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling them like, hey, this girl, you know what I'm saying? Fine, you know what I'm saying? They telling me like, hey, walk down, you know what I'm saying? Talk to her, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, she got a boyfriend though, but at the eighth grade, she still had a boyfriend. Y'all. But we were still, you know what I'm saying? We couldn't do us, we couldn't talk because the boyfriend, he gonna go crazy. So, eighth grade year, you know what I'm saying? After eighth grade year, never seen her the whole summer. You already know how they go. Never seen her. We get in high school, y'all. We get in high school. Come to find out, this girl and her boyfriend, they broke up. Y'all. The same girl I've been trying to get a chance with. Her and her boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? They broke up. I don't know what happened. They broke up. I don't know. So we get to, you know what I'm saying? We get to high school. That's high school is when everybody, I don't know if it's like that around, you know what I'm saying, where you at, but where we at, it's like you around everybody. You get what I'm saying? It's like everybody, they engage and they you know what I'm saying? They engaging, you know what I'm saying? They talking, you meet new people, you meet upperclassmen, you meet you know what I'm saying? So at this time, this was my chance to talk to her. So we'll speak at school and stuff like that. You already know. It went from just, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? It went from that to like really conversating. You get what I'm saying? It went from that to really conversating. Y'all, the moment, hold on. Okay, mind you. My bad, I'm back. My bad, y'all. I'm back. My bad. Mind y'all, bro. This girl, y'all, like, mind you, we was talking, y'all. Me and this girl, we was conversating like never before. Like, bro, this was his time. Then the moment we started talking, the moment we started, getting to know each other more, she ended up having to move away. She had to move out of town like an hour away or 2 hours away. It was far away. I couldn't conversate with her. I couldn't see her again. You know what I'm saying? Didn't have her socials, no nothing. So I'm mad, you know what I'm saying? The school, you know what I'm saying? The school year go by. She moved. There's no female, females around here who are, you know what I'm saying? They either got a, you know what I'm saying? They either stuck up or they got a boyfriend or, you know what I'm saying? Or they got bad reps. So there was no much options for me. So she moved away and I was kind of hurt about it. I'm not going to lie to you. I really did like this girl. I really did. So she moved away. First year of high school, she moved away, y'all. Never seen her again, never contacted her or nothing. Then boom, as the first year of high school ended. I'm on my phone. Everybody got Snapchat. I'm on my phone, you know what I'm saying? I'm just scrolling, you know what I'm saying? I was scrolling. Y'all know quick ad on Snapchat where you add people by quick ad. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all know what I'm talking about, okay. So boom. So check this out, y'all. I'm scrolling. Guess who name I see? I see Crazy Girl, y'all. So when I'm thinking, okay, I'm finna add her. You get what I'm saying? Mind you, never had got this girl's socials throughout the school years, no nothing. Never had her socials. This was the chance. This was the time. You know what I'm saying? So I got her, boom, add her on Snapchat. Y'all, I kid you not. I'm being so for real, y'all. Soon as I added her, she added me right back, yo. So I'm like, okay. So, boom. I walked down on it. I'm talking to her, y'all. I'm real life conversating with this girl in the messages. Hey, how you been? You know what I'm saying? What you doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping in touch with her. You know what I'm saying? She moved away. I don't know what she's doing in life, so I'm just conversating with her. You know, we getting to know each other. She asking me, hey, what's your plans for the summer? Because school had just let out, you know what I'm saying? And it's the summer. And I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to her. We really, you know what I'm saying, went from just texting to we get on the phone. We actually on the phone. Like, we really conversating. So I'm really liking this, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, God, you really looked out. I thought I was never going to hear from this girl again. One day, something just told me to go on my quick ad. She's on my quick ad, y'all. She's on my quick ad. So, all right. So let's fast forward. So one day, I remember it was during the summer. I just made 16, y'all. I had made 16, y'all. I remember. Real life, y'all. Real life. I don't know what it was. I don't know if I was lucky. I don't know what it was, y'all. So, mind you, she moved away from town. Where I'm from, it's a small town, so everybody know each other. It's nowhere to really go. You get what I'm saying? It's either your house or the park. It's just there's nowhere to go. There's really nowhere to go and chill. Like, so far as having fun and go out on a date, there's nowhere to go out here. So boom, she hit me up one day. It went from us snapping, and then one day she just hit me up. She said, hey, what you doing? I'm letting her know, hey, I'm just chilling, you know what I'm saying? At the time, I was in my room. I'm playing the game. She like, hey, what you doing today? I'm like, you know what I'm chilling. She like, guess what? I'm like, crazy girl, like, guess what? So I'm like, what's, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? She ain't talking about nothing, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't. So she told me, she said, hey, I'm coming to town today. I'm like, okay. She said, hey, me and my sister is coming to town today. They had a little, she said it's a little family get together, like a little, you know what I'm saying? She went down there, they had a little family get together because her family's still in the same, you know what I'm saying, the same hometown as me. You get what I'm saying? So she come down here, y'all. They having a get together. She said, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, come see me. I'm like, you know, I'm not finna, you know what I'm saying? You gonna have to wait till later on. You get what I'm saying? You gonna have to wait till later on. She said, hey, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay. We just down here for a little bit and we leaving. So she said, it's like, it's either you come see me now or, you know, so I'm telling her like, hey, if you still here tonight, if you still here tonight, you get what I'm saying? So I knew at this time when she texted me, you know what I'm saying? She when she was down here, y'all, she kept texting me. She kept saying, hey, y'all. So she kept saying, what you doing, this and that. Oh, we're gonna see each other tonight, So I knew where I knew where that was finna go, y'all. I knew where that was finna go. I knew, mind you. Mind you, I waited, y'all. I waited for this moment, y'all. So mind you, this is my first time. You get what I'm saying? It's my first time, y'all. If this went down, this would have been my first time. You get what I'm saying? So let me get straight to the point. Let me get straight to the point, y'all. It gets more crazier. It really gets more crazier. Boom. I don't know what it like. I just had to been lucky. I really just had to have been lucky, y'all. Like God, like bro, I'm here sitting here praying like, God, thank you. You get what I'm saying? So, boom. Hours go by. I'm thinking, okay, she probably done left. She probably done left town. She ain't coming. You know what I'm saying? She hit me up out of nowhere, y'all. She hit me up out of nowhere. She hit me up out of nowhere. She said, what you doing? It's nighttime, y'all. She like, hey, what you doing? I'm like, I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? What you got going? She said, guess what? I'm like, what's up? My sister just fell asleep. And we probably not leaving town till tomorrow. Y'all, bro, she said they wasn't leaving town till tomorrow. So you know what I did? I asked her. I went straight, hey, is you trying to link? I asked her straight up. She snapped back. I'm down. So we planning this whole thing. Y'all like, hey, you know what I'm saying? So is you coming? She's like, no, I gotta sneak out. You know what I'm saying? Her sister sleep. She had to sneak out. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, y'all, she told me. I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know where she was at. I didn't know where the family house was located. I'm like, hey, saying low, I'm finna come meet you. You know what I'm saying? It's nighttime, y'all. I'm telling her I'm finna come meet her. I'm not expecting how far she would be. I don't know if she's close or far or whatever. I'm finna go meet this girl. So she sent me the location. I look at the location. Tell me why she's around the corner. She's right around her family's house is right around the corner from my house. That's another green light. So, okay. So I'm telling her, okay, hey, get ready. I'm finna come get you. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna come meet you. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna come get you. You finna come back to the crib. And at that time, y'all, not to mention, I had a friend come stay the night with me at my house. Before I left the house to go meet her, I'm telling him, hey, make sure my people, like, bro, y'all, if I would have got caught, if I would have got caught, that would have been me, bro. That would have been me. If my mama would have, bro, one thing, y'all, my mama do not play. She did not play. She did not play, and she still don't. So I'm telling him, hey, when I come back, be on the lookout for me. So he already know what I'm finna do. I'm finna bring his female back, and I'm finna get to business. So I'm telling him, hey, make sure my mom and them do not wake up, bro. Be on the lookout for me. I got you, bro. I got you. I'm like, all right, bet. I leave. I go see her. You know what I'm saying? It's dark. I'm hoping nobody that I'm hoping nobody that I know sees me. I'm hoping that they do not see me, because if they see me, they're gonna tell my mama, and that's that. So I'm going to get her, you know what I'm saying? I'm snapper, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, like, hey, y'all, let me tell you. I pulled up. I'm outside, I'm waiting on her. She come outside. I give her a hug. Mind y'all, I ain't seen this girl since the beginning of first year of high school. I didn't see her then, because she moved soon as school started, she moved. So I ain't see her since school. So you know what I'm saying? So I miss this girl. So I go up to her. I'm like, hey, how you been? I ain't seen you so long. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving her a hug. You know what I'm saying? I give her a little hug. She like, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? She just like, hey, you got fine, this and that. Oh yeah, you got taller. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I see you. So she just giving me the, like, bro, she glazing me. She's glazing me. So she like, what we finna do? I'm like, we finna go back to my crib and we finna chill. You already know what's finna go down, y'all. We already know. So, boom, we get back to my crib. Y'all. Get back to my crib. Mind y'all, my people is asleep. They can't know about this. My people cannot know about this, y'all. If they catch me, I'm done. If they catch me, I'm done. So we get to my house. I snuck her through my window. I snuck her through my window. I snuck her through my window, y'all. That's the biggest risk I could have took, bro. That's the biggest risk I could have took, y'all. That's the biggest risk I could have took, y'all. We get in my room, bro. We get in my room, y'all. Y'all, we get in my room. At the time, I had my little, my red LED lights, My lights is already on, so the room, we chilling. I got a big bed, lights, everything, TV, we chilling. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm catching it. We get to my crib, we talking or whatever, this and that. She on that with me, y'all. Like, she's on that with me. She's telling me all kind of freaky stuff. She got there and asked me, we chilling in my room, y'all. We chilling in my room. She got there and asked me, how many bodies you got? I looked at her. I'm like, how many bodies do I got? And at the time, y'all, when she asked me, it's like I immediately answered. Like, whatever came to my mind, I just said it. So I told her, I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I just said two, y'all. I just said two. That's what came to my mind was two. Cause I knew this girl, she was more, at the time, I knew she had some bodies on her, She had to have at least one, She was more experienced than me. And if I would have told her I was a virgin, y'all, if I would have told this girl I was a virgin, it would have been that. It would have been that. If I'm not knowing what I'm doing or this, that's the first thing that's the first thing they gonna think. You don't know what you're doing. Oh no, I'm not doing this. So I just did whatever came to mind. I told her I had to. I told her I had to, y'all. I know, bro. I know y'all saying, why you lying? Why you lying? Y'all, it just came to mind and I just ran with it. I already said it was over with. So I told her. She like, okay. She was like, she was like, what you trying to do? At the time, y'all, I'm like, okay. Stuff finna get crazy, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all, I kid you not. She took off her clothes, bro. She started taking off her shirt. She started taking off everything. So I knew what was finna go down. I knew what was finna happen. I knew what was finna happen, y'all. She tell me, hey, take your clothes off. I'm taking mine off. You know what I'm saying? She's like, you know what I'm saying? We get the making out, kissing, hugging. You know what I'm saying? We doing all that. We started out by kissing. We started kissing, and my man's in my pants. I'm bricked, y'all. So I'm kissing her, you know what I'm saying? We end up on the bed, this and that. You already know. I'm telling her, hey, like, cause she started making these little noises or what, like she kept moving too much. So I'm telling her, like, hey, my mama don't play, bitch. You gonna have to be quiet. Like, we get caught, you done, and I'm most definitely done. Be quiet. So I'm telling her, bro. So she like, okay, I understand. So boom, we get back to what we doing. She kissing me, this and that. So this where everything, y'all. This where everything gets, you know what I'm saying? This where everything takes a turn, bro. This where everything takes a turn, y'all. I pulled down my drawers, bro. Cause I kept my drawers on. I took them off. She told me, go in. She told me, she looked me dead in my soul. She said, go in. Y'all, I had no choice. I went in, bro. Y'all, I kid you not. 5 seconds later, bro. Mind you, wore no condom. I went in raw, bro. First time, mind you, losing my virginity. Like, bro, first time. 5 seconds, y'all. I nutted, y'all. I hurried up and pulled out so fast, bro. It's like everything happened so fast. y'all, the moment when all that happened, I was so embarrassed, y'all. Like, I felt so embarrassed. I felt ashamed of myself. So I'm sitting in my bed. I'm just sitting like this. I'm just sitting like this, y'all. I'm sitting like this. I'm disappointed. I'm embarrassed. I know she's not gonna want to talk to me again. This is the girl I've been liking since 6th grade. She's not finna talk to me again. She telling me, hey, it's all good. She's telling me, hey, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Redeem yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all good. She telling me like, hey, it's all good. Redeem yourself. Y'all, I know it's crazy, bro. Bro. I redeemed myself. I got myself together. I'm telling myself, y'all. I went by myself. I left out my room to go in the bathroom. I'm by myself. I'm telling myself, hey, bro, you got this, bro. You got this, bro. I'm telling myself, I'm hyping myself up in. Hey, you got this, bro. Hey, you got this, bro. I'm telling myself, bro. I'm telling myself. So I get back in the room. You know, I clean myself up. I get back in the room. I shook back. Bro, y'all. She opened her legs again, bro. So, y'all, I kid you not. I'm being so for real. Y'all. I went back in there and it happened again, bro. Y'all, I went back up in there, bro. It happened again, dog. It happened again, bro. I'm telling myself, you know what I'm saying? At this point, bro, I'm just like, fuck it, bro. It happened again. I just kept going, bro. The feeling was so good, y'all. Like, bro, it was like, bro, y'all, it was the best feeling, y'all. I didn't care enough to pull out. I just kept going, bro. I just kept going. I'm going. I'm in that bit. I'm going. I'm in that bit. Y'all. She going crazy. She's going crazy. Mind you, my people is asleep. She going crazy. She's making these noises. She's moving around too much. I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I stopped, y'all. I'm like, you know what? This is, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna risk getting in trouble, bro, because I know how my mama gets. So I got up out of it, bro. I'm like, hey, put your clothes back on. You know what I'm saying? It threw me off. But it was all good, though. I told her to put her clothes back on. I put my clothes back on. I'm like, hey, you need to go. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know, it's getting late. It's getting super late. I think you need to go back to your, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to walk you back. So I walked her back as, you know what I'm saying, as I should. I walked her back, you know what I'm saying? We just walking and talking about, like, dang, you know what I'm saying? That just happened, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling her, like, if you would have been quiet, we could have still been up, you know, we could have been up in there going crazy off the wall, going crazy. So I bring her back. I walk her back. She gets back in the house safe. I walk myself back home. I went to sleep, y'all. Y'all so knocked, bro. I went to sleep, y'all. I came home and I went to sleep. I woke up the next day. Y'all. Me and Shorty, we just snapping each other, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really too much of a conversation. We just snapping each other, you get what I'm saying? So, the days went by. We stopped talking all of a sudden. I don't know. We just stopped talking to each other. The vibe was off. I guess I don't know why. We just stopped talking. You know, we didn't click how we did. I don't know why. I just stopped talking to her. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know, y'all. So I noticed she was acting weird with me, bro. She was literally acting weird with me, bro. She hit me up one day. Mind you, I did football at the time, so I got to get up during the summer to go to summer practice. Y'all get what I'm saying. For the athletes here, you understand. She hit me up one day. She said, hey, I think I'm pregnant. Bruh, when I tell y'all, bruh, she told me she was pregnant, y'all. She told me she thinks she was pregnant. Bro. I didn't know how to react, and I didn't know how to react. I'm telling her, like, hey, is you sure? You know what I'm saying? Like, mind you, y'all, I'm scared. Because if my mama find out that I got somebody pregnant, and mind you, y'all, I'm 16 at the time. What on earth will happen if my mama find out? So I'm telling her, like, hey, make sure, you know what I'm saying? She's not giving me no feedback. She's only telling me one thing and not telling me you know what I'm saying? Boom, she stopped talking to me the whole week. She stopped talking to me the whole week, y'all. We just stopped talking the whole week. That whole week, y'all, I was scared. Like, bro, y'all, I don't wish that up on nobody. I was scared. I didn't know what to do. It was just so much was going on. She hit me up later that week. Y'all, and it's crazy. Let me tell y'all how God is real, y'all. Let me tell you something, bro. That whole week, I was praying, y'all. Like, I'm telling God, you know what I'm saying? I don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling God, like, hey, I don't deserve a kid. God, like, God, I don't want one, right? Like, I'm not ready. I not right now. Maybe when I'm older, but not right now. So she hit me up a week later. She told me. She said, hey. I'm like, what's up? She said, I'm not pregnant. Bro, y'all, I was like, y'all, when I tell you it threw me off, I'm like, so you had me stressing this whole week. You telling me one thing and not talking to me for the whole week. You wait to tell me this while I've been stressing the whole week. I'm at football practice. I can't even run the routes right. The coach getting on me. Like, bro, I'm losing focus. And you get what I'm saying? And that's what kind of threw me off about, her, y'all. Like, bro, she didn't keep it 100 with me that much. She didn't. But I think that she told me that she wasn't. When she told me she wasn't, y'all, it was nothing but God, bro. It was nothing but God, y'all. I prayed to God, bro. I'm telling you. After that, me and her ain't never talked again, bro. I'm gonna be 100 with you. Me and her never talked again after that. I stopped talking to her because stuff like that, I can't put myself in that situation again. To this day, I don't know what she's doing. I wish her the best, though. I don't talk to her. But, yeah, man, it's crazy, y'all. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. I know, bro. I know this is a long story. You know what I'm saying? I just had to keep it 100 with y'all, bro. And let me tell y'all, if y'all still watching this video, bro, do not, if I'm telling you, bro, don't lose your virginity, bro. Don't. Wait till you find the one. I'm telling you, wait till you older, you way older, you found the one, or you married. You get what I'm saying? Don't put yourself in don't put yourself in the position I was in. Don't do that. I'm telling y'all, bro, it's not worth it, bro. You can either come out having a baby, you can get a disease, anything can happen, bro. So watch where y'all, bro. To my guys, bro. To my guys who watching, watch where you put your thing at, bro. To y'all females, bro, watch who y'all let stick that up in you, bro. Watch that, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all. If you made it this far to the video, I appreciate you. I love y'all, bro. And we only going up from here, bro. Be sure to hit that like, subscribe. Let me know what y'all want to see next, and I'm out, man. Love y'all, bro.